We often see many women losing control of their actions, and they are referred to as Karens. How can one effectively handle entitled Karens? Next, we will watch the examples below.
You just gotta go home.
Okay.
Just be careful. Just be careful.
Y'all leave me alone.
Put your shoes on, all right? I'm gonna have you just step over here with me.
When officers tell Barton she will be...
What you're gonna do, stand up straight for me, okay? You see this? What color is it?
What you're gonna do is you're gonna take a deep breath and blow like a balloon. Don't stop blowing until I tell you to.
You're gonna put it in my mouth.
I'll put it in your mouth.
Oh, this is interesting. Okay.
Now, let's move on to the first case and see why this happened. On May 11th, in Blue Ash, Ohio, Kelly Barton, a 48-year-old employee of Ohio Valley Residential Services, crashed a vehicle while transporting a special needs patient and was suspected of driving under the influence.
Yeah, Kelly, we're not laying back down. I just need you to step out with me, okay?
That's my food. That's my food.
Don't take her food. We'll get some food too, okay?
No, y'all not gonna...
Come on, Kelly. Yo, bro.
Barton, who was heavily intoxicated, seemed ready to cooperate when she stepped out of the car.
We gotta go.
Not.
I know. I gotta get you out of here, though, okay?
I know you're not gonna do that.
Yeah, Kelly, we're not laying back down.
Barton's co-worker said that she crashed into a lamp on the street.
The client is in the car, and he says she hit a lamppost in the middle of the street. That's what he said.
And she described what happened the next time to the officer.
She's to the
4 north 32. 4 north 32, Clay. I'm just wondering.
Officers then approached the vehicle of Barton's co-worker, where the patient, Robert, was sitting in the front seat, while Barton was passed out in the back.
Okay, alright. Where is the driver? Is the driver back there? I'm gonna open your back door just so you know, okay?
The officer seemed unusual on the back seat, and he checked.
Oh. Hello there.
Kelly.
What's her name?
Kelly.
Kelly?
K-I-L-L-I.
Kelly?
Yes.
How are you doing?
Good.
Kelly, would you be able to... Do you have a driver's license with you?
You want the number?
Yeah, if you know it, that'd be great.
Barton admits to the officers that she had too much to drink, but denies having been the one driving.
Kelly, did you have anything to drink tonight?
Yeah.
How much?
Above my limit.
Okay. Were you driving?
No.
How'd you get here?
Because I didn't never leave.
Okay, so you drove out here, or what happened?
Officers confirmed that Barton was driving by reviewing security footage from a gas station.
Turn, she goes, and she gets charged with, I think it's neglect, because if he's disabled. Here she comes, and I don't see what time is it. 20, 30, 15, 1 second, 20, 30, 15, and then it's 5:11. Perfect. Thank you, sir. We'll have an investigator come down and get that from you. What time's a good time?
Officers spend a few minutes requiring Barton to step out of the vehicle.
Yes, sir.
I mean, just step out of the car for me, okay? We got to do some stuff, and then we're going to figure out what we're going to do, okay?
Y'all want to do all this to me.
Well, hold on, let's talk. I didn't say you're going to jail.
You know what? You look like the movie.
Which movie?
What y'all want to do?
Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you a few questions, okay?
What?
Come out over here for me, okay? You can hold my hand if you need to. Come on.
Owner.
You want your shoes too? Got your shoes in there?
What is they doing?
They're talking to you right now.
Kelly, I mean,
Yes,
just
sir.
step out with me, okay?
Yeah, I'll talk to you right now.
Yeah, you're going to have to step out with me, okay?
Come out, get out the car.
It'll be easier this way, and I'll get you your shoes, okay? So come on out. Here, hold my hand, and I'm going to get you out, okay? So I need you to come out with me, all right? Because we're going to work together, okay?
First, he checked her eye capacity, but he couldn't guess she would flirt with them.
Squad to check you, ma'am?
Let them do what they gotta do. Come on, boys.
How you feeling?
Hey. I want the little young boys. Ask me how I'm feeling. Let the little young boys tell me.
He's young.
Tune, she doesn't want you, man.
What's your date of birth?
May 28th, 1974. Here come Gemini. Look at you. You so damn handsome.
Thank you.
Landers.
The situation continues as officers ask Barton to participate in field sobriety tests.
Look at him.
Okay, great. Thank you.
I would do him in a way that he won't even. Hey, look. He can look tough all he wants, right? Don't let me get it. Look at you. And you got eyelashes like my son.
They're pretty nice, aren't they?
They are.
Barton then begins to take a series of tests.
All right, so Kelly, here's what I'm gonna ask you. Do you have any neck injuries, head injuries, back injuries? Do you wear glasses or contacts? Have you been to the hospital recently for anything? Outstanding. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna check your eyes, all right? What I need you to do is you stand together, feet
Like
together,
this?
arms to your side, okay?
Yeah.
Keep your arms to your side.
Okay. All right.
Just like this.
All right. Like this.
Perfect. And what I want you to do is you're gonna follow the tip of this pen right here, okay? With
Yeah.
your eyes and your eyes only, okay?
Okay.
Nothing else.
Okay.
Ready? Try to keep your head still. The next thing we're gonna do is a one-leg stand, okay? So you're gonna have your feet together, arms to your side, all right?
She then informs the officers that she does not have a permanent home address and stays at a shelter. She also says she wouldn't be able to pass the tests even if she were sober.
What we gotta do, we gotta take you back to the PD just so we can go over that paperwork, okay?
What's BC?
Our police department. And then you need to tell me where your home address is so we can get you a ride
I don't
home.
have a home address.
Do you stay at a shelter?
I don't have a home address.
Where do you stay?
In a shelter.
In a shelter? We'll figure something out, okay?
Hold on. Let me try. Y'all.
Well, we're done with the test.
Even if I was sober, I couldn't do this test.
Okay.
Afterward, officers place Barton in handcuffs.
Okay. Right here.
Oh, listen. Why are you handcuffing me?
Kelly.
But tell me why.
You're under arrest for operating a vehicle while impaired, okay?
I don't.
I got 2 fingers in this one, just in case.
The officer explained that she will be charged after her actions.
I don't like nobody sticking me with needles, but this what y'all done to me like.
Okay, Kelly. You are now under the arrest for operating a vehicle under the influence of alcohol, a drug, or the combination of them. Operating a vehicle under the influence of illicit controlled substance.
Nah,
Or
y'all
illicit metabolite of a controlled substance. Operating a vehicle under underage alcohol consumption or having
That's
physical
not
control
right.
of a vehicle while under the
Shine.
influence.
Shine,
If you refuse
Superman.
to take any chemical test required by law, you have your hard drive privileges to be suspended immediately, and you have the right to pay a fee to have your privileges reinstated. If you have a CDL and refuse to submit the
Okay.
chemical test, you can be placed out of 24 hours,
Uh-uh.
and you'll be disqualified from operating a commercial motor vehicle until a period
No,
less than 1 year,
sir.
and you'll be required to surrender your commercial
Look how
license.
y'all people's lives up.
If you have a prior OVS, you're operating a vehicle while under the influence of a controlled illicit substance or illicit metabolite of a controlled substance under state or municipal law within the preceding
what's
20
your
years,
name?
you're now under state, Shaheen, under state for
What's
OVI.
your name?
And if you
Sean?
refuse to take a chemical test,
Your
you'll
name,
face
Sean?
increased penalties and subsequent are convicted of state OVI.
Oh my God, get me the up out this car,
If you have
y'all.
previously pled guilty or been convicted of 2 or more OVIs or UACs or equivalent offenses in the previous 10 years,
Now, we will go to the second case and forecast what happened. A woman, identified as Gabby, was stopped by police for suspected DUI after hitting a parked car and trying to drive away.
Where you work?
The Waverly at Neptune?
How much did we drink?
Just a little bit. Just like
You had more than that.
The officer realized this car had a problem and required the car to be stopped.
Where down the shore, where'd you come from?
Neptune. I work in Neptune.
Where you work?
The Waverly at Neptune?
How much did we drink?
Just a little bit. Just like
You had more than that.
The woman said that she just drank a little bit, but it seemed it was not true.
I can smell the alcohol. You hit a parked car all the way over there, and you were trying to run.
Okay.
I'm gonna put you through a couple field sobriety tests, because I think you are
That parked vehicle's gonna be Fox 7.
more than 2 beers, right?
Police conducted several field sobriety tests, including the horizontal gaze, nystagmus, walk and turn, and one-legged stand tests, to assess her level of intoxication.
This is what we're gonna do. I have 3 different tests I have to run on you, okay, for vehicle sobriety. First one is called horizontal gaze nystagmus. I'm checking the involuntary jerking of your eyes.
Okay.
What you're going to do, stand up straight for me, okay? You see this? What color is it?
Blue.
Perfect. With your eyes and your eyes only, you're going to follow the tip of my pen.
Okay.
Don't move your head,
I got you.
just your eyeballs, okay? Just your eyeballs, okay?
I got you.
So don't move your head. How old are you?
26.
Perfect. We're almost done. Come on.
My contacts
I
are
got
blurry.
you. I got you. 9 steps, heel to toe. Last step, turn around and come back 9 steps.
Okay.
Count out loud for me. Go ahead and begin.
1, 2.
Gabby struggled with these tests, indicating potential impairment.
3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000, until I tell you to stop.
Okay.
Don't begin until I tell you to, okay? All right. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Go ahead and begin.
1,000. I can't.
Keep going.
1,000, 2,000.
Keep going. Stop for balance. Arms down to your side. All right. Do me a favor.
Yeah.
Turn around. Bring your hand 20 back.
The police searched her vehicle and personal belongings, including her purse and phone, as part of the investigation.
She said she's coming from Neptune. Neptune. What is this? Oh, this is. Yeah, that's it. We need her insurance over there. Here's the insurance. Really? Here. Listen, I'm not worried about it, but just for phone numbers for someone to come get her. Ask her what her number is. I'm just calling. The way she's acting, very flirtatious. Not doing it.
Eventually, Gabby was arrested for driving under the influence and transported to police headquarters. Next time, we will go to the 3rd case and let's watch what happened. On Wednesday, March 9th, 2022, officers found out a situation was unusual in the car and required a stop.
Hi there.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
So you drive registration insurance?
Yes. Right now.
The driver was pulled over for erratic driving and not signaling. Officer realized some problem and asked her to step out of the car.
It's a Biden.
Come with me. Just stand right here. Right here. Any idea why I'm stopping you?
Well, no, I was in and out of traffic,
Okay, well.
zooming in and out,
Okay, well.
speeding.
When I saw you, there was no traffic around you. Okay, but you weren't staying in your lane.
She insists that she just drinks 1 beer and has a sound mind.
Oh, so I walk up to the vehicle. There's only you in the car. How much you had to drink today?
Earlier.
How much was there?
Like a beer earlier.
Just 1 beer?
About a beer.
About a beer?
About a beer.
So was it 1 beer or was it more than 1 beer?
About a beer.
Okay.
1 beer.
Okay.
They underwent field sobriety tests, including walking a line and standing on 1 leg, which the officer explained in detail.
You're okay.
Just turn and face me. Turn and face me. Put your heel and toes together. Hands on your sides. Any major head injury?
No.
How old are you?
36.
Okay. See my finger? See my fingertip?
Yes.
Follow my fingertip with your eyes only. Don't move your head. I'm 10-4. This hand's gonna move from left to right. Just follow the whole time. Oh, don't move your head. Okay, ready? You can see my fingertip, but actually follow it.
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Okay, you aren't following my finger.
Well, I feel like I am, but you said not to move your head, but I am going this way.
Yeah. Well, I know, but you were looking this way and my finger wasn't there yet. Here we go.
She was arrested for DWI and will go to the station to be asked to take a breathalyzer test to determine their blood alcohol content.
Miss Maldonado, right now you are being placed under arrest for DWI, okay? Listen to me, Miss Maldonado, I'm about to tell you something very important. You are under arrest for driving while under the influence of intoxicating liquor and/or drugs.
Okay.
The Mexico Consent Act requires you to submit to a breath test.
My phone is on my car.
Gotcha. Breath test to determine the alcohol content of your blood. After you take our test, you'll have the right to choose an additional independent test. If you choose to take this additional independent test, you will have the right to a reasonable opportunity to arrange for a physician, a licensed nurse, or laboratory technician or technologist who's a blood hospital,
I have no idea what that means.
The officer explained the charges to her following her actions.
Wait.
Maybe by me telling you this will help you make up your mind. I cannot force you to take our test, but if you refuse, you will lose your next driver's license or non-resident operator privilege for 1 year. If you are convicted in court for driving while under the influence, you may also receive a greater sentence to have refused to be tested. Furthermore, you'll be charged with aggravated DWI. That's the way the law works here in the state of Mexico.
Okay, wait. So if I refuse, what?
Oh, look at her emotions. She seemed to think about something and tried to delay the test.
So I have the option to ask a doctor of my choice to test me.
After you take our test, it's the secondary independent test. But you must submit to my test first.
Oh, and if I don't, then what happens?
Then, okay, so then if you don't, I got to read you.
Then I'm an aggravated.
Aggravated automatically. But if you, hypothetically, let's say you said no, I would tell you this. I cannot force you to take our test, but if you refuse, you will lose your New Mexico driver's license or non-resident operator privilege for 1 year.
Throughout the interaction, there was casual conversation about the driver's past experiences with law enforcement, relationships, and personal life, including a previous jail experience.
What with white shoes?
Well, because isn't that what you're supposed to wear when you go into jail?
No, you're supposed to wear like
White.
orange.
Because then you. Well, because I've been to jail before.
You have?
They told me that you should wear white.
I wonder who said. Well, I don't know if you should be wearing Steve Madden's.
You wear white because I guess you don't have to. Well, then you have to give it to people when they
want
leave.
it.
Yeah, I gave my socks away.
Did you?
I sure did.
Hey.
Got married and everything. He has a whole new life.
Whole new life, whole new wife, huh?
I mean, years later, but just wonders what somebody sticking with you will do, right?
She shares about her life, including flirting with the officer.
No, I didn't beat him. I ended up going to jail because he had blood on his chin.
Because he had blood on his chin?
Yeah, but mind you, I'm 5'4". He was 6'5". I'm not really sure what damage I would do.
Holy smokes. That's a huge difference.
He sure is. A big dude.
Is he still a fireman?
Mm-hmm.
Still?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Got married and everything. He has a whole new life.
Whole new life, whole new wife, huh?
I mean, years later, but just wonders what somebody sticking with you will do, right? You're not married? Why not?
I was once before.
Yeah?
Yeah, no more.
What happened?
Life happens. Sometimes you just fly out of love. It just doesn't work out.
How old are you?
How do you think I am?
I mean, you look kind of young.
Okay. Thank you.
My grandpa would kill me if I said.
Okay, well, I don't want your grandpa to kill you, so don't say.
I wish I had my lip gloss.
Why?
Is that my phone?
No.
I meant to that as my phone.
Your phone's in there.
I hear it.
Okay. Well, it's in here.
Yeah.
Oh, I heard it from that way, but okay. It might be your phone.
It is my phone.
Okay.
I know who it is.
She might think that if she flirts with him successfully, she could reduce her charges.
What you're going to do is you're going to take a deep breath and blow like a balloon. Don't stop blowing until I tell you to.
You're going to put it in my mouth.
I'll put it in your mouth.
Oh, this is interesting. Okay. Tell me when.
Whenever you're ready. Take a deep breath and blow. like a balloon. Harder. Harder. Okay, there you go. Okay, blow constantly like a balloon. Like blow up a balloon. You know how big a balloon is.
Well,
Take
I
a deep
have
breath.
an idea in my mind, and it seems weird. Sorry.
Okay, don't let it be weird.
So what now?
Take a deep breath and blow hard like a balloon.
The driver was ultimately arrested for driving under the influence, DWI, and was informed that they would be taken to jail.
Okay. Your phone's gonna be charging up. I'll put you in there temporarily. I'll let it charge up a little bit more. Any questions before we go in there, or you go in there?
What am I gonna go in there and do?
Just sit on the bench.
I have to pee.
You have to, okay. Right this way.
We hope you found this video insightful. Which case impresses you the most? Share your feelings in the comments below. Don't forget to leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Your support means a lot to us. Thank you for watching.